Hey guys, welcome back. In this video we're making some simple beaded friendship bracelets. This design has one bead swapped from each bracelet onto the other bracelet so that you can always stay connected with your special person, and we tie some really secure elastic knots. For this design to work best you need two contrasting colours. So I'm using a light blue Amazonite bead, and then the dark one is onyx, which is black. These are 6mm gemstone beads. You can use whatever colours you like, but like I said, this design does work best if you've got one light and one dark colour. So first up we just place our beads into the beading board and we're going to lay out our design. When I tie the knot in my elastic bracelets, I like the knot to be on the opposite side of the design so that the knot isn't visible. So I lay out each colour of beads and then place one of the opposite colour into the centre of our design. So doing the same for both colours with the light or dark coloured bead in the centre. So this is the way I will thread the beads on, and then our elastic knot will be at the back. For our bracelets today we're using about 30 centimetres of 0.7mm stretch magic elastic. Now the first thing we do is always pre-stretch our elastic. So just giving it a really good tug on each end. And I place a clip on the end so we don't lose our beads. Now we just start threading on the majority colour for that bracelet. So this light blue one here. And size wise, I normally make my bracelets about 3 to 4 centimetres bigger than my wrist measurement. So my wrist is about 16 centimetres around, so I'm going to make my bracelet about 19 or 20 centimetres long. Some people like their bracelets tight or loose, so you can adjust yours accordingly. And I'm also making that opposite bracelet, the black one, a little bit bigger because it's for my partner. Now once you've beaded down to your desired length and that different coloured bead is about in the middle, then we're going to tie our knot. So you can see my bracelet here is about 19.5 centimetres. So I've taken it off the clip, and now for our elastic knot, we hold it with the ends pointing upwards and lay the left side end on top of the right side end. Now bring it around the right side one time to form a twist. And now we lay the right side end on top of the left side end and bring that around the left side 2 times. That makes a slightly bigger twist. Now we do want to work gently to pull the first smaller twist tight. That pulls your bracelet together. So keeping tension on that first smaller twist and then pulling the bigger twist down on top. Gently pulling on your ends to pull that knot nice and tight. So just pulsing some pressure on and pulling the knot on all different directions. This is the most important part of your whole bracelet, so just making sure you're pulsing pressure on all different angles of the knot, on the ends and on the bead side of the knot as well, just to work a little bit of that elastic through the knot and lock it in place. You should be able to gently pull your beads apart to see if your elastic knot is secure. If it stays nice and tight, then you can cut your little tails off nice and short, leaving just a couple of millimeters. If your knot is pulled tight, then it should stay nice and secure, but if you do want an extra layer of security, then I just place some hypo cement jewelry glue onto the knot. Then I like to gently slide one of the beads on top of the knot, if the hole on your beads is big enough, and that keeps that knot nice and secure and hidden. Now onto the opposite matching friendship bracelet. So we've got our lighter colour bead in the centre. This one here is being made for an 18 centimetre wrist, so we're making it about 21 to 22 centimetres. Now again with this one, same technique, we lay the left side cord on top of the right side cord and bring it around the right side one time to form a twist. Now we lay the right side cord on top of the left side cord and bring that around the left side 2 times. Now we gently want to pull that first smaller twist down to pull those beads together, and then we pull the bigger twist down on top. Now we gently pull on our ends, pulsing pressure on and off, and pulling on the beaded side of the knot as well to gently work some of this elastic through the knot. Really taking your time on this part to make sure your knot is going to be nice and secure. Then you can gently pull your beads apart and check that the knot's staying nice and tight. If you're happy with it, then cut your little tails off. And I pop some hypo cement jewelry glue on the knot. Before pulling it underneath one of the beads to keep it secure and hidden. So there's your 2 beautiful little beaded friendship bracelets. Perfect for giving one to a friend or partner, especially if they live far away. And then you've always got the missing piece of the other person's bracelet.